Hello and welcome back. I'll start with the usual disclaimer. Like I've been trying to do these last days. So, nothing here is for sale. Nothing is monetized. There are no courses, mentorships, affiliates, or anything else. Okay? There aren't even ads on the YouTube videos. The only reason I do this is to make my own trading journal. With that said, this will be the monthly recap, and we got quite a lot to go over because we've been seeing a change in trends. I've been talking about it for quite a while. If you've been watching consistently, like I know I have quite a few people that watch more or less every video, you've seen the change in trend for trades from the period we saw, especially in September, where we had a almost pure breakout market and it developing in October, especially the last week of October, and then in November over to more and more a continuation and breakout based market. Let me see, by the way. So this never triggered. If anyone got this, there's no point keeping a stop order in this anymore. You can leave the UV CAD. No point keeping it there. This one hit TP quite nicely. You shouldn't have extended it unless your TP was already within the range. You could have extended it a little bit, but don't extend outside a support area, okay? It's a good trade. No, I wasn't in any of these, by the way, because I hit my monthly max. This one is triggered. Just stay in it. You're all good. This one, your sell loss should be moved down. Like I've said many times, imagine if the trade turns all the way around up and up again. How valid is it? Not much. So give your sell loss at minimum 50 points down, preferably to break even, make it a lock. This is one I was pretty happy about. The trade I was waiting for. This was a lower time frame entry. I don't remember what time frame it was. Yeah, it was the 8 hour. Because of these, the reason I like this one so much is because of the support, the double support area, with the 200 MA and the drawing. This one never triggered either, I think. Nope. So it's a 12-hour indecision reversal that never triggered. Stop order. But I did talk about raw entries in this one. If you raw entered, you got fucked. But I also mentioned, I remember that raw entries have a lot lower win rate. But if you want to push your potential R up by quite a lot, you can move over to raw entries. But we don't really do those. I don't personally don't like it, but it is a thing I have in my strat, so it exists. Okay. Now, so let me hop on Bloomberg real quick because I want to explain something. There we go. So here, every headline risk we're seeing now, things that give the market panic or that kind of thing. I mean, this is so that kind of breaks my point, but everything is more or less priced in. So this France, Macron, blah blah blah, meet Zelensky for talks on the U.S. peace plan, completely priced in. We know there's going to be no concessions. Zelensky wants 91 borders, and that's just never gonna happen. So 91 borders, Putin hug. So yeah, the market has priced that in as well. So there's very little to no reaction on it. Can't really even count it as a headline risk anymore. The things we're looking, also even tariffs are priced pretty well in. Even SPY isn't reacting much to them. It has a lot to do with the AI, but we are not seeing pullbacks related to tariffs. It would have to be something that could cause a crisis, 200% tariff on China or something like that. Something huge. Or Lindsey Graham proposed 500% tariff. This, though, wars, Trump declares Venezuela airspace closed amid attack first. Yeah, this can move things. But yeah, if he starts bombing, starts going full on Serbia, on Venezuela or Vietnam. I don't know what the fuck it will be like. Yeah, that'll move things. But it hasn't happened, and if it happens, you might get fucked one trade, and then we'll be back in a breakout market. Regardless, this market we're seeing it now is a lot more rangy and easier to trade when it comes to reversals, continuations, and a few breakouts. And the breakouts are not really related to volatility anymore. It's just the potential for continuation being pretty strong. And going into this next month here, which is the most important part, I'm not really expecting to see much of a change than what we saw this month. It was mostly CRs all the way through the month. And trading CRs is really nice, fine, feels good. You don't have to be as active as with breakouts. They're very short trades. You move your sell loss very fast. You have to watch that shit. You have to check all the time. With classic reversals, this shit you can check once a day. You're good. Twice a day. And you're fucking good. You're good to go. Yeah, once a day with most of them. Even if you don't check, you just enter, you'll still be profitable if you're entering correct. But you're leaving money on the table. Regardless, the main point is we're going back to more standardized, or we have been in, and we're probably going to continue in a more standardized reversal market where it's ranging and not going at constant all-time highs, breaking, yet we have to redraw all the fucking time, getting smashed. That was good money though, but so was this. So either way, it doesn't really matter that much. And last month for me was concluded. I hit my monthly cap over, or this month, it's gonna be last month tomorrow. I hit my monthly recap, my monthly max, sorry, by 11.25%. I think it was. I don't have it right here because I'm at the office. I'm gonna move some things here though, but that was 1.25% over my max. If you don't know, if this is your first video, I do have a 10% monthly limit. Then I stop. So if you've been watching for a while and you're wondering what to do with this monthly recap now, be aware of the trend we're seeing and expect more continuations in your trades. Don't be out looking for breakouts all the time like we did previously. Because with this current market, nah, this is some straight fucking damn, bro. Some straight CR shit. Anyways, don't need to make the video too long, so that's all I've got. If you got any questions, you can leave a comment on YouTube. You can also feel free to join or hop in my Disc. It'll be linked in the description. With that said, thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.